gotta run over the toe of the Goonie bird. Bad luck if you don't. So we were trying back there.
Something's wrong with that. Like it's not releasing. Yeah, so I dropped off a ledge today and I center punched the skid plate hard. It makes me believe that that may have been where the disco tent started.
This piece should be pushed out right now. There's a spring in there that pushes on that, but it's not because it's probably bound up in some format.
Hey, Mike, fire it up.
Okay. There it goes. Alright, so update. We're gassing it and we saw shifters and levers moving in a fashion that they don't normally move, so we're looking for what has gone south on us.
Oh no. Okay, so the unbreakable adapter I broke.
Can we weld it? It's aluminum.
Yeah, but it looks like it's been broke a while. So it's just a mount.
Okay.
So it's not the adapter between.
That seems pretty good.
So, once again, that is proof the Goonie bird works. Because that transmission mount was broke from earlier today, but everything went well and worked out because we had the luck of the Goonie bird on our side. Apparently, earlier when I dropped off the ledge on a different recovery, I hit the cross member really hard and I didn't think to get out and look at it. Got up here, we were having problems with that hub locking in. Then when we seen the shifters move quite a bit through the floor, we figured we better investigate. The mount is broken. It is from the Baroque period. Baroque. We'll get it back to the shop, we'll get it torn apart, and we'll show you guys what we broke and why.
I don't know, what do you think? Yeah.
I'm gonna flip it around so that our crappy side is down.
Ah.
What do you think, Mike? Is that the it of all its?
Oh yeah. Send it. Bingo. Bingo. See how she do. Hey, that's fitting real nice now.
So what we're doing, we're reinforcing the frame right here, and this lower piece gives something a little better to tie into. And I mean, this frame has lasted for years and years and years.
Quite a few.
But now she's not doing super great. So.
Oh, here, you guys need safety glasses. Let me help you.
Yeah.
There, is that better?
Out of all of us, Mike is the only one that like wears safety glasses, wears hearing protection, wears his seat belt.
I'm like Mr. Safety around here.
Mike's an example we should all adhere to. Right here it's touching, so we weld, then we weld, and then clamp, 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 clamp.
Yeah, move the clamps down as we go.
Twist everything into place.
All right, let's do some welding.
So here's the finished product on this side. Frame's all reinforced. So now we're slowly clamping and welding to get it to all pull together. You can see how warped the frame is right there. But that's after we straightened it out a bunch, so can you imagine how bad it was? I have an idea, and I hope it works.
So you're saying this? All right, here is our new, exciting, slightly warm cross member.
Guaranteed to fit first try, right?
100%. Not even a question.
So here's our way more reinforced cross member. Now this is all 1/4 inch plate, but it has the original cross member welded into it so that the bushings match up and everything. I'm on fire one.
Oh, okay. I was wondering what was going on over there.
It's my, what do you call it? Fire putter outer, is it?
Yeah, yeah. yeah, get it! Show it! It's on fire!
I think it's gonna work. We should probably do lock nuts here.
Yeah.
And then we can tension that up.
So I gotta chippy chop this, ka-cha, ka-cha, and then add a plate in there and weld it up and
Yeah.
be done.
Easy. Done.
Getting rid of that and just putting a plate, 1/4 inch plate that will weld onto here and have a flap on it for the frame.
Okay.
Likey?
Alright, we got the track bar back in. Just changing this length here so that the suspension won't be under tension anymore. Should help a lot out. And then we've got our cross member in here that is our traction bar mount. Got our new cross member in. Mike is welding some gussets up on there. So we lost a little bit on ground clearance, or gain, I guess with gain.
Yeah. Taller than she used to be.
Yeah. Just about finished up with her. A few more gussets here. Over there.
Weld that track bar too.
Oh, that's funny.
What?
Nothing. Just looking. Here we are, backyard. There's this buggy kind of wedged in there. Not really sure what happened there.
This is what we do when we're bored at the shop.
So we're making a new line.
Well, we were trying to. And then things didn't go right. You basically know it's going to get interesting when I climb in the buggy and put my 5-point on.
Right, yeah, you had shoulder straps on earlier.
I know, I did.
There she goes.
Oh, and it had it.
Oh yeah, easy. With a little shovel work.
Well, we've dosed it now. We've basically made it.
I mean, it's been done.
Can we try it again?
Yes!
It's basically a line now.
I've witnessed it now.
Every time we get this side, it always goes south. Alrighty. It got so hot it warped the control box. Yet this was 7-8 months ago, and this thing is still kicking butt. Everybody badmouths Smitty built or whatever. I don't know. This winch has been nothing but good to me. So I bought an identical one that's going to go right back on. So the rumor I heard was that Smitty built their new Gen 3s. The company that was making them for them quit. And so that's why the Gen 3s, these are Gen 2s, but the Gen 3s, that's why they're having issues and they're not working, because it's all a new setup. You know, I swear I fit better when I built this truck. So this connection, this is just a plug-in winch controller, but with power to it all the time and then moisture, it's just corroded up, and so it's quit working. So we're gonna snip this back and wire it in the box so that the switch just works.
Instead of screwdriver or a knife?
Well, we usually use a knife. It's been arced out a few times, as you can tell. Now go in. So you think green to green, huh, Mike?
I mean,
He's guaranteeing it.
Okay, he's guaranteeing it.
Yeah.
Okay, Mike guarantees that this is right. Hang on.
Oh, we didn't hook up.
We don't have any batteries hooked up.
that's out.
Yep.
That's in.
Yep.
You did it.
Yeah, go ahead. I put these on a long time ago. They don't serve a whole lot of purpose, but they're really cool. But they're right in the way of the lights. We're gonna move them outboard, probably put them in line with the springs so that they'll be right in the way anytime we need to work on it. We'll probably change our minds at least 4 to 5 times before we actually get them welded onto the vehicle. When we took these off, and we took a piece of 1/4-inch plate and made a shelf right here. And then we could plate it in on the side here, so it would be supported. Then we could move these to the outside corner right here.
Okay.
And then put the big shackles on the frame rail right here. I just like confusing stuff and making it more complicated than it needs to be. Set hut hike.
Something like that. it out like that.
I think that would work really well. Compared to the other ones, they're very cute.
Mike said yes. What do you think?
And then there was a hook. It's like a I thought I saw it. Oh, there it is.
Here we go on a recovery. So this recovery, we're going up to get a vehicle that has a broken tie rod, and the customer does not want it filmed or anything. Therefore, we're going to respect their wishes. We're not going to film it, but we are going to film all the upgrades that we just did on the truck. I gotta say, I think the truck's a lot quieter.
It seems more stout.
Yeah,
like
it seems more stable and not moving, not making noise, which is super cool. However, the hub that we forgot to fix is still not engaging. So at the moment we have 3-wheel drive. We'll probably jump out and fix that here in a minute.
Well, yeah, look, our shifters are much more firmly planted, let's say.
Transfer case in this is a stock Chevy transfer case, but it's been modified with aftermarket shift rails so that I can operate each axle independently. So I can run just the front axle or just the rear axle or both of them. So my shifters right here, I have my front shift, I have my rear shifters the closest to me, my front shifter is the one away. We're in 4-wheel drive now because both shifters are forward. We're in 4-wheel drive low. Then we stop right here, we pull the rear one into neutral, hold the rear brake, dig around, go back 4-wheel drive. Okay, so the truck is back up in service, I believe. We've got this cross member fixed, got the skid plate, the track bar is all, or the traction bar is all fixed, that mount. Traction bar is readjusted, so now it's not sitting with tension on it like it was. So we got that done. We've got the new winch on for the main boom. Got that fixed. Probably in the next couple weeks, we're gonna redo the front spring hangers to just kind of address all problems. Because, you know, there's some tow truck Olympics coming up in a few months, and we've got to be on our game and ready to go, which we already are. But we're just doing some maintenance. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys.
Mountain Dew. Wee-oo. Sup, Mountain Dew?
What?
Some Doritos. We don't have any right now, but there's some out in the Jeep.
Yeah, there are. We can put them right here. Over there. Over there.
He doesn't like my hooks. I'm very emotional about this.
Some people have feelings about hooks.
You call me a hooker?
Well, not out loud.
I do run a tow truck.
I mean, you do run a tow truck.